What is good, people? Welcome back to another one of my videos. Welcome back to my tattoo journey part 2 on my YouTube channel, everyone. Let's first do a couple shoutouts. If you're from my TikTok series, shout out to y'all, and if you're brand new there or whatever, like, shout out to you guys. But welcome back. I hope if you didn't watch my last video, go and check that out. But it'll explain everything that's kind of going on. But let's just do a little update on everything. So first off, my assignment right now, let's check that out. My assignment right now is designing a couple of different tattoo designs of the lotus flower. If you don't know the lotus flower, I'll put in a photo right here. But let me read to you what the client's asking from me. A minimalistic floral design of the lotus flower. Size, small, around 5 centimeters in length. Placement, wrist or collarbone. Style, fine line, single needle, elegant, delicate. So, and what I have to do is, do 3 different designs. So I'll obviously show you that. That's not done yet. Just updating you guys. And then I also did some research on what's the history of the lotus flower in tattooing, and let's see what I found. Symbols, rebirth, spiritual awakening, and resilience. Awesome. Like, whatever that means. And the next thing we'll be talking about is, let's get into a little bit of my personal artwork. This is a new piece of art that I've done recently, actually the other night. And I also am studying anatomy and everything, but we can get into that another day or something. So this is the new piece. The name of this artwork is Legs. And I'd like to sit here, I'd like to sit here and explain it to everyone. So this, obviously right here, is a centipede with a bunch of legs, right? I was drawing this, right? And then this guy came along. I drew him and I was like, wow, like, he's here helping me along to draw this. And this guy came and he lost his leg. And it looked like, it's just a really cool kind of artwork. This is the next one, this one. Give it time, everyone. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. And then obviously I'm always constantly studying anatomy. As you can. Oh, there's our artwork. So that's something I also do on the side, maybe. But yeah, so that's pretty much for the drawing aspect. And then sorry, this might be like a shitty angle, everyone, but and then obviously I'm working on my contact info page. I did a little rough copy and everything, and this is it. Working on that, so I'll show you when it's more done. But the main reason, also we do have Avatar in the background. Main reason we are brought here right now is because yesterday I got a couple emails from my school, my tattoo school. So let's look at them now, everyone. Okay, so the first tattoo I got was a star. No, but first email I got yesterday was Friday, hopefully. So, first one is this one. The Canadian Red Cross. So, welcome, Shelly. You've received this email because you're registered, blah, blah, blah. So, this is the association with the Canadian Red Cross. So, that's the next thing I'll be working on, is I'll be going into that after I'm done this unit, after I'm done these assignments. And then the next one I got was just them checking in on me once again. Like, I wanted to let you guys see how, like, they're still, they're texting me everything. And then, yeah, this is proof of enrollment and everything. And then this is the last email I got yesterday from them. This is the kit tracking information, everyone. So that means that my kit is on the way. It'll be here in about a week, 2 weeks. So, feeling pretty good. But yeah, that's my But yeah, that is my update, everyone. For right now, obviously this video is not over. So I'll see you guys later on when more things are finished. Unfortunately, I'm not thinking that this video will be having the kit unboxing and everything, but that's okay. And I'll see you guys later. What is good, people? It's actually still the same day fun fact. So I am now, just doing the design. So this is the first design. It is a lotus flower. They wanted it like 5 inches in length, and I will say it is a little bit past 5 inches, but I'm giving the client more designs. So now I'm just on to the second design. That is that second design that I came up with. So it's just a lotus flower with a little bit of shading in it. So I'll see you guys then. On YouTube, I'm back. It's still the same day. But let me show you guys the next step of my assignment. So we have my 3 different designs. This one is kind of one which is like little I don't even know what the swirls on the outside, I guess. And then this one is more of a shaded in one, and then we just have a plain one. So that's this part of the assignment. Okay, you guys, just finished that whole assignment. Feeling good. I'll show it to you right now. So this is it. I kind of just wrote like a little bit about it and everything, and then the review right here, what I said. I can put this tattoo is and then this is the one I went with overall, just because it's the most simplest and everything. This is the design that I would end up going with because the client asked for a delicate, minimalistic design. This tattoo is simple. The lines are spread out enough that over time the ink will not bloat or blow out. I would recommend the placement for the tattoo on the collarbone, so over time, because the other place was the wrist, was where the client would want it. Over time, you move your wrist a lot more than I'd say your skin on your collarbone moves. So that's the placement I would recommend, just because it wouldn't be moving as much. But yeah, and now I'm gonna go get into my bloodborne pathogens. We'll see about tonight if we do it or not. But I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good, and then I'm on to unit 5. So it's pretty good, and we got great progress. Right now I'm like 16% done the course. So okay, I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. Peace out. Okay, what is up, you guys? It actually is a new day, and I'm just trying to do my workout for the morning. It's been a fucking day, everyone. I'm sorry. So, listen. So I think maybe one of the last clips is me this morning doing my workout. My gym, my workout. I like to lift weights in the morning anyway. But I think that might be one of the last clips before I picked up Terry to go do some errands and everything, right? So we did our errands and everything, right? I bought some new weights, 15-pound weights. And then we get out to Hampton, right? Because we want to go, I was going to meet her man or whatever. We get to Hampton, but I'll add in a clip, but Betty's brake pads freaking go. So, and then I had to drop Terry Lynn off at her home, went to my home. And I was like, Mom, I gotta go to Mooney's. And then I went to Mooney's, hung out with Mooney, and then Uncle took apart my wheels, and in fact do need some new brake pads. So now I'm driving their car. So thank you to them. Thank you so much to them. But yeah, so it's been an eventful day. Is all I'll say. A lot of driving's been happening. Betty's broke. Betty's in ICU again, everyone. So best wishes to Betty. We hope you're doing good, girl. I'm in the RAV now. I'm probably gonna go home, maybe do a little bit of the bloodborne pathogens thing. But yeah, let me just say, it's been a fucking day. It's been a day. But yeah, sorry I didn't film more of it. It was just one of those days. But yeah. What is good, YouTube? So, happy Monday, everyone. It's officially the beginning of this work week, and I have today off. So why not go and enjoy some of the beautiful St. John weather. And we're on a hike. So yes, currently I do have my auntie's route. It's all the way down there. But yeah, I'm gonna go pick up Brooklyn right now. We're gonna go do this hike. There's a little waterfall. Maybe if it's warm enough, I'll even jump in. But yeah, so this morning woke up, put some tanning lotion on actually, and some sunscreen on my tattoos. Now we're on the go. So yeah, this is the fit. See y'all there. We made it. Well,
But there's B is little caves.
yeah.
There's two B's. So the little
So
cave, A
this
is-
one's the one we can walk under.
Yeah, and then there's this
What one
We
do
can
you-
walk under both.
What one do you think would be the coolest?
Let's see. A, we'd probably be able to actually push it down.
Yeah, we'll go to A.
Or, I know, I'm too scared for the little caves. Let's go to A.
Yeah. I feel like the little caves would have some sort of animals in there. No, bro. Brogan's like, guys, why is the car here? So yeah, it took us 50 minutes to get here on, it was a longer. No, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't want to speed along that the long ass dirt road. So, also not my car. Shout out to Mooney, actually uncle, for letting me use his car. We made it. It actually wasn't long at all. Like, I feel like we could jump in. No.
Oh, my bathing suit's in my purse.
Damn. It's not that far though if we do want to. Let's walk over here.
I got my car both like dark.
Yeah, exactly. I know, yeah. It's like really dark. I don't know how deep it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Do you see the videos of the guy that like throws a rock in and jumps in after?
But you see that looks like Eater Club?
Oh yeah, those are so funny. Yeah. We completed the trail.
All done.
It was actually pretty easy. Like, we're definitely gonna come back and do, the other parts.
More of it now.
Yeah, like Brooklyn's like sitting here like, oh, this drive. I'm sitting in the driver's seat, so. What is good, people? It's update time. So me and Brooklyn went to get a bite to eat from Chicken and Felix or something at the market uptown. And then I dropped Brooklyn off, and now I am on my way home. Probably chill out a little bit. And then obviously I need to work on my tattooing stuff, so I've been a little slack with that. I also did forget to call them today. Maybe I'll get that today and call them. But yeah, so I'll see you guys later. What is good, everyone? Welcome. So it is still the same day from the last clip I showed you. I've been home chilling out a little bit, reading The Exorcist. I'm like 50% done this book right now. And obviously doing some of the bloodborne pathogen course right now. But I just finished my first journal of 2026, and I think it would be an awesome little thing if when I finish a journal we just randomly flip through and I have to read 3 passages, okay? And I will give myself 1 chicken out, okay? So let's ready? And I'm not looking, I promise you guys. Okay, I'm feeling right here. Okay, so let's read this one. So the name of this one is Rip Max. Okay, Rip Max, 2012 to 2026, May 11th. Well, not something I was expecting today at all. Riley came into my room at 7:10 and he was like, I think something's wrong with Max. I was like, okay, maybe he's sick, but I got out there, he's laying with his tongue out on the living room carpet. So I called Mooney and she said to call the vet and wake Mom up. So we wake Mom up, and then we go get Ken. Finally, we have to take him to the vet, and that's where he still is. The whole thing is just crazy. I love you, Max, and you will be missed so much. So that was just my little entry from, actually, Rip Max, love you. Shout out. Okay. To number 2. Okay, this is low-key just my watch list. You guys can see that. That fucking counts, actually. That counts. One more. Okay. We have Dracula. I also rate all my books in here, so all the books I read. Dracula by Bram Stoker. Overall, this book is one of the longer books I've read in a while. It starts with Jonathan going to Dracula's castle, but everything is journal entries. But Jonathan is stuck in Dracula's castle. He escapes as in the hospital, and Mina, which is his wife, his fiance or whatever, Mina finds them. They get married. Wow. while that's happening, Mina's friend is dying for no reason. But like as she's dying, she's getting like her blood's getting taken away. There's freaking bats outside her window. They're putting garlic. It's just weird. Like I like Dracula. When she keeps losing blood and there's a bat on her windowsill, but she dies. Then she comes back to life and is attacking young children. So we have to put a stake in her heart. Then Mina gets bit. It lost me a little bit in the book because apparently they go back to the Dracula's castle and then one of them dies and then Jonathan and Mina had a kid. But yeah, overall, really loved Dracula. It was a really good book to read. I do think, like, after reading, a little bit, I do think I might prefer horror books. Like, not even just, like, scary books. And, like, obviously I love classical literature, too. But yeah, so that's my little update anyway. Maybe I'll see you guys tonight. Maybe I won't. But yeah, see you later. Everyone, is another day, and I'm in my bathroom. So it's, like, 2 o'clock. And genuinely, I'm getting ready for work. I work at like 4. But let's just do a little update. So, still not done the Bloodborne packaging, unfortunately. But I am slowly getting through it. It's like a whole other like course kind of thing. So, but I'm getting Betty back today, so she just costed $200, like straight up. But no hate, like love you, Betty. Like the only thing I'm like really hating on is the fact that she's about to cost me even more money because she needs a new windshield. Like, fun fact, first time I got pulled over, but like not even pulled over because I was in park. So first time I ever got pulled over was, well, the cop car pulled up behind me, flashed his light at the sign, got out of the car, and was like, wow, like I thought your windshield was more cracked. So literally, and he's like, this is gonna be expensive and you have to fix it. I was like, yeah. So that's not gonna be. But yeah, that was the only time I've ever actually gotten like encapsulated the Poco. But yeah, I need to get that done. So my uncle has looked and seen his like estimate is about like 600 miles, so that's not too bad. But yeah, and her inspection is end of August, so hopefully nothing else goes wrong. Like what was wrong was the brake pads. And as we know, brake pads are actually a pretty important thing. Oh, and she also needed a new rotor, which is, actually she needed a lot of new things. She needed a new strut or whatever for the passenger side of the steering or whatever, and then she also needed a new rotor on my side, the driving side of the car or whatever, like, and then the brake pad on top of that. She's complicated.
World, all the friends, no need a young boy living like an